on, everybody? Welcome to episode 87 of our Watford career mode, and today, two big games for you. We got Tottenham in the league as well as leg one of our round of 16 tie against Leverkusen. It's a big one. We're going to jump right on into it. We don't have too much to say. Just going episode to episode right now, and at the moment, we're just playing and winning games. We might have to make a change or two here. We can bring Hernandez off. And Emre Can can come into the team as well. But I think everyone else is ready to roll. Leverkusen, Watford. Let's jump into this. A big old game. It's leg one. We're at Leverkusen. We're in Germany. An away goal or two would be lovely. Nicely played. Can we slip across? We can. We can slip that in. Can we slip that out one more time? We can. Here's Vinicius. Can he slip that across? Brilliant football. And what a start. We have our away goal. And Bayer torn apart here 3 minutes in, and we shut the crowd up quick. I was just about to mention, if you haven't seen a game take place in Germany where the crowd is up for it, it's nerve-wracking, especially if you don't understand the language. It's just chants. They sound like they're going to war. It's crazy stuff, but we have shut that up rather quickly. Moise Kean with the tap-in at the back post, and what a start here in Germany. Hakimi. Nice ball out there to Ziyech. Can he play this through to Kean? He can. Lovely little ball out there. And here's Kean who cuts back inside nicely. And Kean goes for goal again. It's off the post. Oh, a lovely little take from Kean there to slip inside his defender. But we can't quite finish it off. And also, but let me pause this for a moment and let's take a look at both teams for just a moment. Where are we going here? It's a very, very odd team that Leverkusen have. How in the world do I look at both teams here? Match facts, performance. Here we go. Player ratings. This will do as well. Leverkusen. There it is. Joelinton, Lukaku sitting behind a striker, and then Pjanic on the right, Toni Kroos, Havertz, Richarlison across the middle, and then Kurt Zouma, Alderweireld also in here. It's a very odd team. Just a very odd team, front to back. They're playing an odd formation as well. Could you imagine in real life Joelinton and Lukaku playing off of someone at the same time? Just a third striker who's not that two target men behind a third striker. Very strange. Very strange stuff. Here's Vinicius. He slide this forward to Kean. He can. And Kean cuts back nicely. And Moise Kean, he's finished it. And the Leverkusen defender got in the way of the goalkeeper there. I am sure of that. Whether he would have saved it or not is different. Is Moise Kean's second of the day. But look at this. What in the world is this defender doing? Runs right into the goalie. He just gets in the way. I don't know if the goalkeeper would have gotten to that. He hits that with some venom there, but defender definitely gets in the way. Either way, it's 2-0. We have 2 away goals. And what a first half performance we're putting on here in Germany. Joelinton loses out. Ah, poor giveaway on my end. Lukaku finds Joelinton. There's a bit of space for him. Oh, and he gets right by, and that's a good save from Rui. Joelinton managed to nick right by the center back there. Rui forced into a good save. Here's Joelinton now. They try and do something from the resulting corner. Wow, he's done well. They snip in there, and he's got the header on. It's 2-1. Leverkusen have pulled it back and woken up a bit. I believe that's Lukaku with the goal. No, number 4. I think Lukaku is 9. Either way, he's done well there, that man. He slips in, and he just gets ahead. We got to be getting a header onto that. It's Gomez who misses it. Oh, it's Zouma with the goal. He was up there from the corner. It's 2-1 here. Vinicius with a really good turn, and he slips inside as well. And it's difficult for Leverkusen now at the moment. Oh, it's a good save. Oh, that looked like it could have been a bloody penalty. It isn't. It's a good attempt. Leverkusen are having an issue with their 3 at the back. They don't play a normal 3 at the back. They play 2 players further up the pitch. So when we break, it's pretty much a 3-on-3, and struggling. There's Reguilon racing up this wing. Gets it to Ziyech. Back inside to Corey. We slip that through. Not the pass I was looking for, but a pass that works. Here's Ismail Sarr. That's a penalty, surely. I was going to say, I didn't think he got the ball. And Zuma brings him down, and we have the opportunity to grab a third away goal here and really put ourselves in a position to really take a huge grip of this tie. It's Ismail Sarr. He's set to take. Going to go for that bottom right corner, and he goes, and it's in the back of the net. It's 3-1. The penalty finished off by Ismail Sarr. Goalkeeper doesn't even move. It's 3-1 here. Lovely stuff. A good finish. Into the back of the net. Penalty taken. On the hour mark, we're 3-1 up. And 3 away goals and a 2-goal win would mean a lot. They would need to come to Watford at this moment in time and score 3. Lovely. One more out wide. Very nice. And here's Reguilon. Can he slip it back? He can. Brilliantly taken. Emre Can, it's a really, really good save. And, oh, that one's a little bit straight. Emre Can trying to score against his original, I believe. I don't know if he grew up here. I know he was taken from here via Liverpool, but almost grabbed himself a goal and almost our 4th. Back inside. Emre Can. Very well done. And here's Barco. And Barco's on it. Can he seal this? Oh, wow. Off the line. A massive, massive, massive block for Leverkusen as they try very hard to just keep in this. We're very much on the front foot. This formation, it just doesn't work. It plays to all of our strengths, believe it or not. And we're causing them loads and loads of problems. Can we grab one more goal before this ends and really, really put one foot in the final? Just slip it through. Hernandez does well to take. Fernandez, I mean. Slips it out wide. Jonathan David. Back to Fernandez. And Barco's in space. And Barco, he's hit the outside of the post. How's he not finished? Last kick of the game goes off the outside of the post. And Bayer stay in this just a touch. They're going to have to come... Or they're going to have to come to Vicarage Road and score 3. It's going to be tough for them. But they're not out of it just yet. A 3-1 victory here in Germany. That's a big old win for us. A big old win. As Milan go to Bayern and win 4-1. That is a huge win for Milan. Wow. A big old result for them. Massive stuff. Fabian. He's worried, reading speculation. Again, here we go with Hernandez. He missed 1 game. I know it's a Champions League game, but for the love of God. Alright, but here we go. A big old game here. A top 5 opponent, Tottenham Hotspur, as we try and hold our own here on top of the table. We're currently 3 points ahead of Manchester City, as you can see. 12 games to go. If we win out, we win the league. So at the moment, we have it in our hands. So let's jump into this. We're going to make one change, I think. I think we're going to bring Destin on this left back position. And Betty Sheila can play. He hasn't played in a little bit. But I think everyone else is rocking and rolling and ready to go. So let's jump into it. Tottenham and Watford, a big game. Let's go. Guedes racing forward. Still holding on to it now. It's back to Guedes. Can't quite nick that away. Is he onside? He is onside, and that's clipped back post. Oh, a big opportunity for Tottenham, who've controlled a lot of this game so far. But he heads over the bar. A big opportunity, as we said, but we got to wake up a little bit. Got to hold on to the ball a little bit better. Hernandez trying to do just that, and he clips it into a good spot. And Ismail Sarr, what a block, what a save, I mean, and the header. Not good enough. He didn't make enough contact to put it into the back of the net. A big opportunity, though. One more. Does well. Lovely football, this. And Ziyech on it. And Ziyech racing into the box, and that's a penalty, surely. They've been slide tackling in the box all day. It finally comes. The penalty. Rugani, the one who brings them down. And on 38 minutes, we have an opportunity here. to really take the lead. I'm going to go center on this. Hernandez takes. He stays. I'm never going center on the computer again. They stay center sometimes, but they I don't think I've ever scored a penalty going straight down the middle on the goalkeeper on this difficulty. That's a big old opportunity that I took a chance there, and not good. Can we do something before halftime here? It's a good turn. Hernandez on it. And he turns. And he's going to go for goal from distance. And oh, what a strike! What a finish from Hernandez there. Brilliantly done. And on halftime, last kick of the half, surely, we've taken a 1-0 lead. That's a brilliant finish. A brilliant, brilliant finish from the striker. Look at this. He turns here. Maneuvers himself out here into space. And look at that. That's a lovely goal. Just curls it beyond the goalkeeper here. That's a really great finish. I didn't even expect that to happen at that angle, but that is a lovely, lovely finish from Hernandez there. And it's 1-0 as we get into the half. Gets it out to Vinicius. It's back in here. Ziyech does well. Can he slip it to him again? He can, and oh! Just wide from Hernandez. Lovely quick football between Vinicius, Hernandez, and Ziyech. Couldn't quite find the back of the net, though. Nicely done. One more. Here's Gomez racing forward. And Gomez can slip it into Hernandez. Not Hernandez, Ziyech. And Ziyech can slip it into Hernandez instead. A great turn from Hernandez there. And he forces a really good save out of the man at goal. Quick, lovely turn from him. Couldn't quite finish it, though. Nicely played. There's a bit of space here. And they've done really poorly, Tottenham, with that. Hakimi. Back into space. Finds Decore. And can we slip this through? We can. Here's Ziyech. And he is racing away. Can he get away? He can. And Ziyech can go around the goalkeeper. Oh, and then he's just tripped up. There's no way that Ziyech trips up over the goalkeeper and the goalkeeper gets back up and collects the ball first when Ziyech was running in that direction. There is just no way on any planet that that's happening. But Sara turns. Can he find the second? Slides it across. Oh, it's a great block. Oh, that should have been the second goal. De La Vega. One more. Here's Dest. Hernandez. Can he slide it through to Barco? He can. And Barco does well. Brilliant from Barco. It's 2. Lovely football. And Barco, what a little back heel to set up the second. And that might be game over. 2-0 here as we enter the last 15 or 20 minutes of this game. That's a big old goal. It's slipped into a really good spot. He's done so well. Not a back heel. He's turned and played the perfect ball right through the 2 defenders. Hernandez, of course, making no mistake. 2-0 here. That's 10 minutes to go. Nicely played into the box. Ceballos. Clip forward. Lo Celso's on it. He's onside. Clips it across. And Tottenham have pulled it back. It's 2-1 here. I did say game over. I've made that mistake. 5 minutes to go. It's a lovely move. This is a really good ball out there. Great touch. And he just slides it across the face of goal. A tap in at the back post for Harry Kane. And with 3 or so minutes to go, all of a sudden we have to be a little bit careful. Can we slip this inside? We can. One more. 2 minutes to go. Here's Hernandez running with it. Can he get by the defender? Not quite, but he does clear it straight out of play with a minute to go. That is good for us. Here's Barco on it. Touch it on. There we go. One more. Decore. Back across. De La Vega turns brilliantly. He's incredibly quick. Slips it back. And it's Dest. It's a big old block. Now we just got to save this. Keep them from scoring here as Harry Kane puts that ball out there. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. The whistle's gone. A 2-1 victory here over Tottenham at Vicarage Road. A big old win in the end, really, against a top 5 opponent. Top 6, top 5, whatever it may be. That's a big, big result. Manchester City beat Bournemouth 3-0. They continue to win, and we continue to win and really get nowhere. We're just kind of keeping hold of the position we have with all these wins. We're going to check in a second where we are in the Premier League. Getson Fernandez, a £43 million bid. We'll reject that. But huge. What I am going to do at the end of this series is do like a 5 years into the future thing to see what's gone on with Watford since. Or I'll just do it year by year and see how it happens. I don't think I can go back. The problem is I can't. It's not like Football Manager. I can't go back and really take a look at it. But Liverpool is on the Sunday. That'll be next episode. If someone returns from injury, maybe Kent. That would be ideal, having a little bit of help. Deeney, we're going to have to put him on the bench for this, but we'll see. I'll consider it. McKennie would like to play. Ryan Kent has returned as well. But let's take a look at the Premier League before we end this video and see where we are. And the next video will be the Cup Final, where we do our live playthrough of a final. And here we are, 3 points ahead. Nicely done. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at something. I was going to check the league, and there it is, 3 points ahead. I think I was going to check the lead. I was going to check the goal difference. 9 goal difference. So we're doing well on the goal difference front. They've conceded 17. We've conceded 21, but we scored 13 more than they have. And at the moment, with 11 games to go, we're still 3 points ahead plus goal difference. So theoretically, we could lose a game and still find a way to win, guys. But we're going to end this episode here. Next episode will be the final. I hope you guys are looking forward to our live comm of that. But for now, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.